Welcome to my channel. In today's video we're going to actually be recreating this kind of autumnal smoky eye that's exploring my Dior palette a little bit more. So if this is of interest to you, keep watching. So the skin has been prepped and I'm debating on doing like 3 looks or 2 looks because I recorded the video the first time and then I looked back on the footage and I was like, hold the phone. And then I did another look with the smoky eye palette the next day and I was like, ooh, I like that a lot too. So I'm debating, like, do I make it 1 video? Do I make it 2 videos? So we're gonna see. But I also wanted to keep everything really pared down and concise. So I'm going to be using a lot of the same products that I used in my last video, which, you know, I kind of have my like go-tos right now. So this is a very accurate video of like what I'm using, how I'm doing my makeup. And so for the face, we're just going to go in with our Patrick Ta for face in the shade medium 3. I adore this formulation so much. It's a really good brand. Just like everyday quick light makeup, but you can build it up or down. Just to share what this consistency like looks like, you can see it's just a really pretty formula. And I just go with like a light layer of the powder. So I'm going to actually just be going in with Dior's skin corrector. It's my lazy girl hack to have it in my shade so that I can spot correct pretty seamlessly, while also kind of just honoring the fact that I don't want to wear a ton of base product. So it's very close to my skin tone. In terms of coverage, I just, depending on the day, will use my fingers to blend more problematic areas that I want more coverage. Then I go back in with a brush and just sort of like even everything out. Everything seems pretty blended. I'm going to go in with my bronzer. This is from Nars. It's their bronzing cream. For the lips. And then we're going to blend up so it lifts the face. One thing you can do also, take a smaller brush when you're contouring the nose or when you're bronzing the nose. I sort of use my bronzer in as my contour simultaneously. And then to add like more of an even color on the neck. Pretty even all over. I have like a hair on my face. I can feel it. Okay, I'm going to use my Natasha Denona powder bronzer to kind of just set my bronzer. I think we're going to start on the eyes. While we do that, I'm just going to powder my T-zone. We're going to actually go in to our Dior palette. Now, in my last video, I actually went in with the shade Light Sand, this one, and it just did a really pretty wash of just all over color, which I really liked. So I believe for this look I started with the lightish peach shade, just pressing that all over. The one thing that I don't like is that there's no mirror on this bad boy, so this is going to go on the bottom lid. We're not trying to be precise, we're just trying to get the color on there. All of these colors have like little flecks, so it's kind of like a shiny palette, but there's not like a lot of fallout, like it's really finely milled. For the fun part, we're actually going to go in with this plum color and do like a cut crease. Just deepen that kind of art. So what I like to do is like take it in here and then you kind of just fan it, make like the white color up here. I'm gonna take that plum color and take it on the bottom lash line. I go in with a brush like this and do our waterline in black. You can obviously do the plum color as the accent, but I just want to like make this smokier. But it doesn't have to be perfect, because a smoky eye means it's smoked out. And then I normally take a fluffy brush or a fluffier brush and kind of just, this is very much how I always did my makeup in high school. It was a smoky eye girly. That was my vibe until, like, I don't know, the pandemic. So that's kind of what we're dealing with. Back in with this color right here and just sort of did the middle, if I remember correctly, and then blend. Yep, I'm gonna go in with this brush and try to redefine it as best as I can. Telescopic by L'Oreal. I do. Press in the powder. Take this gel, Wet n Wild's their Brow Obsessive product. I really like this actually. Like, my other favorite is the Rose Ink one, and then this one. She's blushing. I feel like a very natural, blushy terracotta pink. And this is gonna be the base for my all black eye look as well. Going with a powder. To set everything. I'm gonna go in with Palladio's lip pencil in the shade Sand. Line the lips. So I fill it in. I'm kind of messy with this step. This is just sort of like setting a good base. After that, I'm gonna go in this Palladio Lip Definer pen and do the bottom lips and sculpt. Clean up the edges. For the final step, we're gonna go with this Glass Bomb from Fenty. It's kind of getting the center. It's like a muted berry brown, just powder again. And then we're gonna highlight in the places we don't want to shine. So I'm gonna use this Pretty Pearls by Fenty. High points of the face. Press in that powder. Take it all the way, like here and up. And then so this is look one with the Dior Backstage Smoky Eye Palette, the plum look that I've been really liking. So in the next video exploring this palette, I'm going to do the smoky eye, so stay tuned for that. So yeah, if you found this video interesting, please like, comment, share, subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.